Comix International #1, Warren Publications, July of 1974. Greetings, friends. Today we are going to take a look at issue #1 of Comix International, published by Warren Publications, featuring 10 all-color super special stories by Richard Corben. Oh yes, and of course the cover is all Corben as well. This is a great series. I believe they published 5 of these in total. Of course, these are reprinting various stories from Creepy and Eerie primarily. Key here is that this is all color, so that is a huge thing. I love seeing all of these Richard Corben stories in one issue. It is fantastic. Just a reminder, friends, my film First Man on Mars is brand new on Blu-ray for 2023. Loaded with extras and a chance for you to win one of 2 movie props used in the film. Please visit HorrorAnthologyMovies.com for further details. Thank you for your patronage. Love it. Bless us, Father, Judas, Child, Though They Were Living, top to bottom, and Demon in the Cockpit. Gorgeous colors. Little Uncle Creepy there, introducing the story. Overall, they do a great job reproducing these Corben stories in color. There are a couple that we'll see later that I think are a little muddy. They could have been a bit clearer, but for the most part, the colors are really spot on. Love this mummy. So these people are making off with gold and ornaments inside Egyptian ruins. And the woman puts a Egyptian headpiece on her head. And the mummy who wakes up sees her and is like, "Hey, that's my queen." He's going after her and he falls over. And they all trip over the mummy and fall to their deaths. And then the mummy is laying there and there's 2 other guys. And they're like, "Kartuka, you did it. You killed them. Oh, great and mighty Kartuka." These are the guys that are, want them to get the Tomb Raiders to get the hell out of there. And so they start moving the mummy, who they think is just a dummy. And they trip over the mummy too and fall to their deaths. And then the mummy's like, "Ah, the fools, destroyed. Ha ha." And then, woof, woof. And then, of course, there's the dog left behind who proceeds to eat the mummy. And Creepy says, "And so it was. Not all the fools were destroyed. One slightly old, foolish, and bony mummy made a hearty meal for Snuffer." Lycanklutz, another one. Great one with just a fantastic werewolf. Oh, the Corben werewolves are absolutely gorgeous. Some really bright colors on this one, but I like the reproductions. They're like really quite nice here. I'm not going to give away every story, folks, but some of these panels are absolutely amazing. And of course, here's the hero within, which opens with this just great splash page here. That dog. This one, this story here, The Low Spark of High-Heeled Noise, is one of my favorites. God, I remember this back in the original Creepy days. Of course, story by Doug Moench and art by Richard Corben. The colors here are exquisite. The entire, psychedelic horror trip of it. Stunning work by Corben. And reproduced very well. Another classic work by Richard Corben was story by Greg Potter called Child. And this one-page splash is beautiful. Once again, I think the color reproductions are top-notch for this story. Another story, this time from Vampirella magazine, As Though They Were Living. Written by Gary Boudreau. Art by Richard Corben, of course. Nice one-pager here. Top to bottom, story by Jack Butterworth. Art by Corben. And this is another story from Vampirella. And the last story, Demon in the Cockpit, from Creepy magazine. Story by Rich Margopoulos, this time. Excellent demon creature. I love that. This panel is just fantastic here. We have the back cover, of course, which is previews of the forthcoming Creepy, Eerie, Vampirella, and The Spirit by Will Eisner, on sale now. And that concludes our look at Comix International issue number 1 from July of 1974 from Warren Publishing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.